Looks like maybe not so good news from Apple. Commodities sold off a little bit today. Part of that PMI data, part of that the market tanking. Also dollar caught a nice bid today on the Bank of England rate cut. So none of that particularly great for commodities. Dollar up a little bit, yields still just cratering. So the entire bond market's pricing in a yield curve uninversion right now. Although the funny thing about that is it's probably going to lead to more inflation, not less. But we'll see if it happens in time. Correlation broke down pretty hard after our loss of 55.50 this morning. Recovered a little bit into the end of the day, but not very much. USD JPY is still bleeding off. Forward yield on volatility is kind of in check. I think we hit a high of like 7.5% today. Closed the day with it at 4.46 and climbing. We're starting to get around the levels we were at in March, the last time there was a rate hike threatened by the BOJ. But we have a long way to go before this normalizes. Right. So it's only just begun. Until down over 15% post market. I said it was garbage. Bond vol kind of flat yesterday, interestingly, but correlation still churning up. Looks like a little bit more tail risk hedging. 67.39% of the S&P above its 20-day moving average, and correlation between VIX and cash VIX moving up even high to a new high this week at 57.31%, which is awesome. And Fed fund futures now pricing in a full 3 rate cuts by January. Had a little bit of a pullback with some of the labor data this morning, and then ISM PMIs. I mean, this is we're starting to price in a recession. The bond market's going to start getting scared. Big oof for Amazon. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. What about Apple? They haven't announced anything yet, right? It's already down 1%, 1.5% today. You put 700,000 into long Intel? You know those are all fake, right? Tomorrow we find out about the SOM rule with the unemployment data. All right. Well, anyway, we'll see what happens with Apple. Obviously, that's going to be the major mover. Thank you guys so much. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Later.